Okay, the Chinese will call it Chen Pi. Okay, dried orange skin. But we are going to in this today we're going to just extract okay, the orange oil from the orange skin only, and we're going to use it. Okay, later on we're going to use it for as an insect repellent. Okay, so how we're going to use it? Okay, what are the ingredients? Of course, most importantly, what do we have? Orange skin, right? Secondly, we need a container. Okay, especially one. Okay, it's good to find one with the lid. Okay, later I may ask you why we want to have the lid. Okay, the third thing to extract the orange oil, what we need is actually some alcohol. Okay, drinkable, non-drinkable. Okay, in this case, I'm using rice wine. Okay, in the lab you can use ethanol, but why do we have to use? Maybe so. Why in this case I choose rice wine? Okay, it's because we're gonna use it as an insect repellent, right? And we're gonna spray on our body or on our clothes. Okay, so if you use industrial ethanol, I do not know whether you have some people who have very bad reaction to it. So why not use something that you know previously can be drank or can be consumed by the human body. So I'm using rice wine. Okay, you can also use rubbing alcohol. You know, rubbing alcohol for those who want to clean your wounds. Okay, let's say you have a cut or you have a fall, then or before your injection, the doctor will write some of the alcohol wipes. Okay, so that kind of rubbing alcohol is no fun. Okay, try to get clear one. Why? Because we can also that we can see that whether the orange oil has gone in. Okay, let's say if you get some darker color, you cannot see whether the orange oil has gone in. So these are the three main ingredients you need. So how we gonna do it? Actually, it's very simple. Okay, orange skin, you eat your orange, then you got orange skin. Okay, so we're gonna just cut them into tiny little strips like this. Okay, like I have a few oranges already cut into strips. Pick it up, so already. You just cut into strips of tiny pieces and just soak them inside. Now, let me ask a few questions. Why do I want to cut it up? Anybody knows? Why, Justin? Oh, you didn't say anything, but I heard some murmuring from your side. So, Justin, why do you think I have to cut it up into smaller pieces? Bigger surface area. Okay, good. That's correct. Okay, bigger surface area. What does bigger surface area do? Extract it more because you are exposing to more area, so the alcohol can take up more to attack at more areas, and therefore your orange oil can come out even faster. Okay, so just make sure that you do your orange, or you cut your orange, you soak it up, make sure it's submerged. Okay, so that all the orange is inside, the orange skin is all inside in the alcohol. Okay, you can always continuously add more oranges after you eat. You just put it inside, it's fine. Okay, this one is actually here I started this about 4 months ago, so in November last year. So this is already for 4 months. Okay, but as a start, you can just try to soak it as much as just at least a week. Okay, at least a week. Okay, so that most of the orange oil is being extracted out. Now, the difference between using this and the industrial alcohol. Industrial alcohol, or the one that you use in lab, is actually higher concentration. So, and this is lower concentration. So the higher concentration, you release it out faster. But the lower one will take up much more time. That's why you can just leave it there for a very, very, very long time. It's fine. Okay. So, but when you want to use it, let's say, you want to use, you say that I'm going for camping next week. I don't want to buy. So actually, I got all this orange oil. Okay, how am I going to take it out now? So just need to filter. What's the filter? Like coffee filter, vacuum cleaner, you got filter, right? So you pour through the coffee filter. Why must it filter? Yes, correct. So we keep away all the solid materials, and all the liquid one will be all connected, right? Okay, so we filter away using a neat kind of filter paper. Coffee filter will be fine. If you want something more, you can try using a cheesecloth. I'm not sure whether you know about cheese cloth. Okay, it's the one that you use to make cheese. Okay, the people use it, but I don't know whether you can find in Singapore. But coffee filter should be fine. In the lab you use filter paper, that's fine. Okay, then you have a lot of liquid, alcohol and the orange oil, right? We only want the orange oil. We don't want the alcohol. So what can we do? How do we remove the oil? Okay, so let's say right now we have the alcohol and orange oil. Okay, we want only the orange oil, right? So how do we remove this alcohol? How do we remove this alcohol? Alcohol, do you know that alcohol evaporates very easily? Remember, you write some alcohol, you feel cooling, right? Because it evaporates very quickly. Alcohol evaporates at 78 degrees Celsius. So a few ways to do it. You can boil away this, or simply just evaporate this. Okay? So how? Okay, now in the lab, okay, there's a separation techniques. Okay, I'm sure the Sec 2s have learned this. It's called distillation. Remember, distillation. Okay, in the lab we can set up a distillation apparatus and distill away the alcohol away. But at home, let's say you're going to do it at home, you don't have the distillation. How are you going to do it? Okay, very simply, just using evaporation. Okay, you just take any tray. Okay, the bigger the area, let's say, okay, imagine this is the tray. Okay, aluminium tray, you can buy for barbecue, or even like a bowl. Okay, the bigger the surface area, the faster it will evaporate for you. Okay, so just pour inside the tray and let it evaporate. Okay, naturally. Maybe you want to cover it with a little piece of cloth so that all the dust will not go in. Okay, so after that, just let it evaporate away. Okay, evaporate until you don't see the alcohol. You see a very like a thick layer of like jelly, looks like jelly honey starch. Okay, that is your orange oil. Okay, after that you can just scrape it. Okay, and you can mix it with water. That's why I have done here. Mix it with water. A bit of water so that you can spray. That it acts as an insect repellent. Okay, actually you can smell this. This is the really dark one. The smell actually is a very nice orangey smell. Just pass around. Okay, this is really the smell of orange oil. Okay, now what other uses you can use it for? Okay, other than insect repellent, which is actually very effective against termites, flies. Okay, some mosquito have I tried before. Okay, not that bad. Okay, I dropped it to cat. Okay, as some of you may not know, I went for reservist 2 weeks ago, so I went out to the jungle and some of this orange oil, so I had to spray around. So it does keep away mosquito, but not for a very long time, but it still works. Other than that, you can use it as a stain remover. It's a very good stain remover. Let's say your household, your mom cooks a lot of fried chicken meat, all very greasy, very hard to clear. So you can just pour a bit of the oil and just wipe it away. It's actually a very good stain remover, grease remover. Okay. Other than that, the Japanese actually use this orange oil to melt styrofoam. Okay, styrofoam. As you know, styrofoam is an environmental hazard, right? You cannot burn it. You find there's so much packaging. Okay, actually, so the Japanese actually use this orange oil. Actually, here is the orange oil. Okay, you just need a bit to start to melt away all your styrofoam. Okay, and the styrofoam, after that you have styrofoam and orange oil. This orange oil can be recycled again to melt more styrofoam. Okay, and the styrofoam, all the components will be recycled to become other stuff. So this is what the Japanese is doing it, but we are not going to do it here because at home I'm sure you just styrofoam just throw away. Okay, so that's all about my little sharing with all you guys. Okay, I will prepare pamphlets for all of you, so maybe you want to take some of it. I only got 30 copies here. Okay, so you can pass around. Okay, the procedures are all stated, okay, and all the introduction is all stated. Okay, in fact you can use Vocab if you want to. But vodka expensive lah, cost $30 to $40. Okay? So if okay, at this point, any questions for me? Any questions for me? You can look through. Okay? Now, why is it? Okay, if you don't have questions, I got questions for you. That's why I say it's preferable you use a container with a lid, right? Why? Without lid can or not?
So that will evaporate.
Yes, okay. We want to cover up so that the alcohol don't evaporate away. So if you don't without lid, can. But after that, you have to top up lah. Keep on topping up your alcohol lah. Okay, it will be a waste. Alright? So that's about it. Okay. Any questions so far? Yes, Mesh.
You know what? You say Japanese using right? How many times can they use to melt your soil?
Okay, they can use many times, it can be recycled and recycled, but the quantity they take out from the orange oil will not be the one that you use as a container. It's pretty much lesser. So it's not using, they don't do it in a very, how do I say, very commonly. Okay, it is still being experimented and see whether they can use it in the large scale. But they are trying it now. So they are using it in some industries to help cycle. Right? Any other questions from questions? Yes. So do you think you can do it at home? Okay? Can try today. Simple thing. Okay? Simple stuff. You can try at home. Alright? Yeah, can ask me question. Hey, done by you guys, oh, okay, so must give you credit, right? Okay. If not, I will. Any other questions? If not, I will end my session now. All right. Very at home. It's very fun. Just fun. If you want to, can help me peel orange, see the orange later. Then after that, we can stop it. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay.